Words from the wise. My friends is always coming to me when it comes down to relationship advice or love or things in that nature. And that's something that I always have to remind them is never forget who you are deep within yourself. The person that's staring back at you in the mirror, regardless if the relationship is successful or if it fails, the person that's staring back at you is still going to be there. So in other words, like the African proverb once said, and I love this to the core, if there's no enemy within me, no enemy outside of me can do me no harm. So I always got to let my friends know to always know your self-worth. Value yourself. Stop seeking validation on the outside. I always seek internal validation. The way you view yourself is more important how others view you. So when it comes down to the people and the individual that you're entertaining on a personal level, if you want to know if the person truly loves and cares about you, stop listening to their words and pay attention to their actions. Beautiful words is sweet honey to the ears, when in reality, you need to embrace the blunt truth. If the person cares about you, as you step back and you observe their action will let you know if they care about the relationship or if you're really wasting your time and energy. If a person is abusive towards you, see, when it comes down to abuse, be constantly aware that there's more than just one type of abuse. See, people pay attention to physical abuse. Man and woman can both experience psychological abuse. There's psychological abuse, physical abuse, spiritual and emotional abuse. But the main abusive that people tends to not pay much attention to because is underneath the radar is psychological abuse. People are constantly mentally abused, and when they come down to their physical appearance, they're unscathed. There's no damage, but deep within themselves, there are damaged hearts and broken souls governing themselves through life. You need to be constantly aware of those that you're entertaining on a daily basis. See, we may not be constantly aware of us entertaining angels, unaware, but you got to know something else too. That's a vibration that's lower than angels, and that's demons. We can be entertaining demons and unaware, and we always asking ourselves, why do we feel the way that we feel? Why do we feel drained? Why are we always experiencing anxiety and depression? When in reality, the person that you are emotionally connected to is the source of this negative energy. And because you're so deep and in tune with the relationship, you're so deeply involved that it's very difficult for you to cut off that spiritual and emotional tie. Never allow yourself to get so emotionally tied to a person and to the point that you actually lose focus of who you are deep within yourself. Do you know what will happen to you if you lose your identity? If you lose sight of who you are deep within yourself, not only can your significant other that you're not consciously aware is the negative one, but the world can literally shape you and mold you and make you become anything that it wants you to become. Always be constantly aware that you hold the power. If you invest too much of your power within someone else and they're not reciprocating the same energy, in reality, you're only draining yourself. Never allow yourself to be drained with an individual and you're not consciously aware because you're so blinded by love. If the person truly loves and cares about you, as you step back, like I said before, see if they're actually reciprocating the same energy as you. Are they actually planting seeds, pushing you to become the best version of yourself? Are they supportive of your ideas, or are they just making fun of you? Are they criticizing you when it comes down to your goals and your dreams to the point where now your self-esteem is being damaged? See, that's something that you need to be consciously aware of, okay? There's always a way to express how you feel. If an individual is not charismatic enough to express how they feel in a passive way to get their point across, if they always doubting you, putting you down, lowering your self-esteem, all because they want to get their voice heard, those are not the individuals that you want to entertain. If an idea that you're expressing, that significant other, regardless of the fact if it's good or bad, they will support you, but yet They will try to guide you in the right direction so they will not disrupt your confidence. They will still support you regardless of the fact if they cannot see that vision. But because they truly love you and care about you, they will still support you. But you also need to be consciously aware, okay? As they're supporting you, all they're doing, they have the best, how you can say, they just want the best for you. So never allow yourself to be emotionally triggered when they actually just speaking from the heart because they just want the best for you. Now those are the people that you need to hold close to. You need to be able to tell the difference between someone that tells you the truth because they love you and an individual that just want to damage you beyond repair. Once you're consciously aware of the difference between the two, you will know if the person that you're entertaining on a daily basis truly loves and care about you. Love is a beautiful experience, something that honestly everyone should honestly experience before they pass away. So, like I always tell my friends, if that person you're entertaining truly loves you and care about you, all you got to do is see if they're reciprocating the same energy. Words don't need to be spoken. They shouldn't have to say, I love you for reassurance. That action itself will let you know the seeds that they're planting in your foundation will constantly grow and blossom. And that's how you will be able to see the beautiful creation between the person you love and care about. God bless.